Hello everybody, my name is Kerri Spencer and I own a salon on Grape in Cleveland that's called Kerri's Avenue Salon. My lovely assistants are handing out some information. We are a pretty much head to toe salon. So we can take care of your hair, we can take care of you ahead of time to make sure that you get that right color, shiny, pretty hair. You don't want to show up on your wedding day with dry, brittle, fried hair, so we can take care of you in advance. We can take care of your entire wedding party at the salon. It's a 3,000 square foot salon. So we're right by the mall, so centrally located. So you can come there, you can bring your own food, you can enjoy some mimosas. We have an upstairs bathroom, an area where you can get ready if you want to. We have some wedding parties booked where they're going to just get dressed there, because at some venues there is no place for you to get dressed other than a bathroom. So we want you to come and enjoy that. We can also go on location, and we can come to you, and we can take care of pretty much any size wedding party. We have a lot of the girls that work in the salon, but we also have some girls outside of the salon that we will call up if we have a huge wedding. Like May 28th, we have 13 people in the wedding, so we want to make sure that we can take care of all those girls. Let's see what else. Basically, what we do is we have you come into the salon, or we talk to you on the phone and we interview you. You interview us, and we like to figure out, there's 3 types of brides that we've recognized. So we like to look at pictures that you bring to us so that we can recognize what type of bride you are. So the first type of bride would be the romantic bride, okay? The romantic bride would be somebody that likes kind of a tousled look, the messier buns, the lower buns, a lot of braids, things that are not, very uniform and perfect. So that would be our romantic bride. So if you brought us in pictures and your makeup was very, your makeup was very natural looking, your lipstick, your eyeshadow that you're showing us pictures of, your hairstyles are very kind of like, what would we say, like bohemian, kind of unkept and natural, all right? So that's that bride. Then the second bride would be the classic bride. And our classic brides like to really look like themselves at their wedding and not too done up, not too overly done. And they don't like a lot of height and a lot of volume with their hair. They like their hairstyles a little bit closer to their head. They don't want to look completely different. And so where is Heather? Heather, if you could just walk across here. We were just over there playing with some hair, and Heather's got that really sleek, heavy hair. So she would be an example of our classic bride. Somebody that doesn't like too much going on, just kind of sleek, close to the head. So Heather would be considered our classic bride, not a lot of volume, a lot of lift. Okay? Are you guys recognizing if you're a classic bride or if you are a romantic bride yet? Okay? And then our third bride would be a glamorous bride. So these are going to be the brides, like when you guys are looking at your pictures and you're looking at a lot of red lipstick, bright lipsticks, winged eyeliner, overly exaggerated makeup, and like the vintage styles, the old Hollywood glam. So like the finger wave inspired styles. So Lindsay, we did Lindsay's hair a little while ago, and we actually did a vintage set on her. Her hair is very long and straight. But hers, when we comb it out and we tease it, it would go in those finger waves, and it would hold in those finger waves. And then with her style, we can put it all to one side. You know how you're seeing all the, everybody's kind of just wearing it over to one side. So a lot of brides like to have 2 styles, one for the wedding and one for the reception, and we can do that too. So we offer 3 packages. Once the hair is done and everybody is ready for the wedding, we offer a package where one of us stylists will stay with you and your entire wedding party, and we will make sure that you are ready for the ceremony. So do you guys know that you usually have about an hour or 2 in between? So you get your hair and your makeup done and you get your dresses on and you're kind of like hanging out, right? So things can get messed up. Little flower girls are laying on the floor, taking a nap after they've had their hair done, right? Our guys kind of show up and maybe they've got just a little bit too much gel in their hair. Maybe they need a little help. So we offer a service that is a $100 package for somebody to stay and make sure that your whole entire party, wedding party is ready and kind of touched up for that. We offer another package where we will actually stay and do the same thing through the ceremony all the way up to your photos. So now you've gotten married, and then you're getting ready to take photos after you've gotten hugged by everybody, and right? They're going to pull your hair back, pull your veil back. Things are going to start getting kind of messed up. In all of these packages, we will put in your veil, take out your veil, and help you with those adjustments. And then, making sure that everybody's photo ready. And if that includes just a little bit of touch-up makeup, a little powder, making sure everybody's got their lipstick on, touched up. And with these packages, it is nice for you as a bride to have somebody like me come and do this for you because you are paying me to talk to your attendants and your wedding party and have them look the way you would like them to look without hurting anybody's feelings, right? We've gone and done weddings, and maybe the mother of the bride or the mother of the groom, they have never had their hair done professionally, and they want nothing to do with that. They just want their hair to look exactly like it always looks. Well, we have a way of actually getting them to sit down and get comfortable with us and maybe just do a little smoothing, a little flat iron, a little bit of spray, a little shine, something like that. So we can take care of that. Also, maybe one of the guys shows up and his hair's looking a little weird, right? Maybe he partied too much the night before after the rehearsal dinner, and you're not really digging his hairdo. So we can go over there and we can take care of that without you hurting his feelings. We'll hurt his feelings for you. No. No. I also offer this if any of you own businesses and you have people that work for you and you're having some issues. We do things like that too. We'll come into your business and help you, like if you have a receptionist at the front or something that is maybe not reflecting exactly the look you want, then you can hire a professional like me to do stuff like that for you too. Our third package is basically somebody to stay with you the entire time. We get you ready for the ceremony, we get you ready for the pictures, and then we stay with you all the way up until the reception starts. And many of those brides would have a second style and possibly a second dress. So maybe you want your hair to look different. Anybody got two dresses? No? Nobody? You're like, your moms are like, shut up, Kerri. Like, nobody needs to know that that's a thing, right? So the other thing that we do at our salon is we have spray tanning. We have teeth whitening. We have manicures and pedicures. Sherry is our nail tech over here, so she can get you all ready for that. Those are fun things to do with your wedding party a couple days ahead of time. That's also a nice gift if you're struggling with the gift to give to your attendants. Maybe you want to give the gift of a manicure pedicure instead of buying them a piece of jewelry or something like that. We also offer the It Works body wraps and facials at the salon. So we just gave one away, and it looks like this. It can be used anywhere on your body from your chin down, arms, legs, tummy, wherever you want to tighten, tone, and firm. And I think the girls gave you catalogs. We have like 35 different products that we can help you with there. And you can come to the salon and actually get your first wrap with I think they gave you a coupon for $25. So you can get your first wrap and you can try it and we can explain it to you. So if anybody's wearing something sleeveless, or we have grandma or mom is in a sleeveless and she's not feeling really comfortable about that, we can cut this wrap in half and wrap her arms and help her feel comfortable. Everybody wants to look their best, feel their best. When you look and feel great, you just have that confidence and you can just have a great time and not worry about it. So that's that. The other thing is we are extension masters at our salon. All right, so hair extensions. We do several different kinds. We do the tape-in extensions where you actually wear them. I have extensions in my hair where you actually wear them and they stay on, and it's human hair. You wash it, you blow dry it, flat iron it, just gives your hair extra volume, extra body. We have a lot of girls that are coming in and wanting the long, like kind of the mermaid look. Are you guys looking at the pictures? I think they were passing them out. And you just don't have enough hair for that look. So what do? We buy some, right? So we can either put extensions in where you can wear them and they can be long-term. You can take them with you through your honeymoon, all that stuff like that, and get all those great pictures and stuff with that, like that. And then we also have the brand new crown extension that you actually would buy. We would match it for your hair. We can get it in like 30 different colors. We match it with your hair. We custom cut it and blend it so that it matches your style and your layering. And you can wear this for your wedding day, and we can do updos, we can do the mermaid, we can do all kinds of stuff like with this extension. But you can take it with you and use it forever, basically, until you change your hair color. So you can see it's not necessarily the right color for her. If anybody is here that's blonde and would like to come over to the booth over here, we would be happy to put this on and show you. It comes in different lengths. It comes in different thicknesses. This is a thinner, finer piece, but if you have a lot of hair on your head, they come thicker as well. So that's a fun little thing. We also, something like this would cost you between $300 and $450. Depends on how long and how thick you want your hair to be, okay? Does anybody think that's crazy for hair, or does that sound pretty reasonable? Come on, you can be honest. All right. This is 100% human hair, Remy hair, okay? This is probably healthier than most of our hair in the room, all right? And it will last a very, very long time. I have people that come to my salon that have been wearing their tape-in extensions that we install. We change them every 8 weeks. Take the tape off, move them up, because obviously your hair's growing. They've been using their hair for almost 3 years. So as long as you treat it nicely and use good quality products, sulfate-free, sodium-free, these hair pieces will last you, and they're a great investment if you're really desiring that certain look. We also have clip-in extensions, and those are going to be about $200, okay? And so same concept. So you just clip them in, and they're human hair as well. You want to avoid synthetic hair because it's shiny and it just looks fake. Synthetic hair is fake hair. That's what it is. So it looks shiny and fake. Have you ever been in the mall walking behind somebody and their hair looks really, really pretty, but then their hair is kind of dull and they got this big ponytail and it's real shiny and real slick and kind of looks odd? It's because that's a synthetic piece. So you want to stick with human hair if you want it to look human, okay? We do heat-fused extensions, which are the little individual strands. We do the clip-in with the little beaded. There's no glue or heat tool with that. We do that. You can do extensions just to change your hair color, you know, kind of temporarily. You can do anything you want with the extension. So this is something new that we're really super excited to get out to everybody, especially for brides, is because it's reusable and you can use it later. If you're an out-of-town bride or you're planning on moving away or something, getting some tape and extensions with me is probably not that great of an idea because who's going to maintain them for you later? So unless if you check out where you're moving to and if somebody, does those or whatever. So we are really loving this and super, super easy. You basically, it fits on top. You guys see that there's like a little wire here. It just fits on top and you just pull the hair through and it just sits there, right? If you're afraid that it would fall off, of course we can put a couple bobby pins and we can secure it for you, but it does have an adjustment and it just rides right back here. Does that sound like anything? Anybody that who's wanting their hair to be like all long and curled and down and like, you're not brides, but you want everybody, right? This is your special day, okay? And if you're only planning on doing this once, remember, you can take these extensions and wear them in the future, but on your special day, if you want to look glamorous and you want to do that, so put that in the budget. I mean, your pictures are going to be forever, right? Because I'm sure you guys are like, well, I spent $300 on napkins, right? You don't get to take those home with you. You get to keep this. So what else? Spray tanning. You'd want to do that like a week before. Teeth whitening. I mean, all these little things that you can do, just to enhance just so you have that confidence and you just feel better. Any questions? Does everybody have their hair salon chosen? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. It's great if you have a regular hairstylist that knows you and knows your personality for you to go to, but I've been doing hair for 30 years, and not everybody loves to do brides or bridesmaids. So make sure that when you're interviewing your salon, that you're interviewing that they enjoy it, that they want to be a part of your special day, that they're not going to just rush through, throw a bunch of pins in your hair, and then your hair's falling down right after the ceremony or during the ceremony. The other thing is if you have like out-of-town people or people that are coming in, make sure that they're sending pictures. Send pictures ahead of time to the salon. Get on the salon's Facebook page. Check out what they got going on. Go to their website. Facilitate a conversation. Make sure that the salon, you guys are all on the same page. And here's a word of advice for all of you beautiful, amazing, wonderful brides. You do not want to freak yourself out at the hair salon. You don't want to make your hairstylist mad at you the day that you're getting married and she's doing your hair. So breathe. Make sure that you get a trial ahead of time. And if you weren't happy with the trial, do it again. Or don't leave that trial until it is the way you want it. All right? But the last thing that you want to do is get all freaked out, get everybody all in an uproar in the salon, get yourself all nervous, all upset. We've had brides crying before because they were like, this is just not what I want. This is just not what I want. And it's like, that doesn't solve anything, right? So make sure that you're going for the trial. Most of the time, your trials are going to be the same price as you're up to. So, it could be anywhere from $45, $80, $100. Okay, brides are usually about $150. So, get your trial. And if you're not happy, just talk to the stylist and let them keep working and working and working. And especially if you're from out of town and you're going to somebody brand new that doesn't know your personality. I know for me, when I take care of somebody, I got to kind of get to know their personality a little bit to see how much I can push the envelope. How big can I make the hair? How, what can we do with that? So it takes a little time. We're not miracle workers. It's a comb, not a wand. So we'll be patient with you, and you'll be patient with us, and we'll make sure that you are beautiful and glamorous, and you are everything that you desire before you leave the salon. And if you want us to go with you, you can buy one of our packages for that too. And we have all those prices. I don't know if the girls gave you those. Okay, so you have our menu, and like I said, we do smoothing treatments, we do color, we do highlights. Don't wait till the last minute to get that stuff done either, because some of you are kind of changing color, maybe growing your hair out, doing some of those things. So get with somebody. Are you guys planning weddings sometimes like a year in advance, right? So be working with somebody with your hair to make sure that it's in the best health, that it's shiny, it's pretty, that your skin is, healthy, shiny, glowing, and all that good stuff. Don't wait till the last minute. I've actually had people come in with like gray new growth. You could be 30, 20 with gray new growth, right? The day of the wedding. And then we have to try to figure out something. Luckily, we have a spray that will spray and will cover that up, but not every salon is going to have that for you. So we try to think of all those things, but then, just make sure that you put that all stuff in your checklist. Okay? Thank you very much.